back, everyone. It's Paulette Simone with a special edition of How I See It. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about Maryland's energy assistance programs. When I set out to do this, I was trying to figure out how hard it was to access this information. I found online that they were having an energy assistance expo today around the neighborhood that I was familiar with. So I went down there, camera in tow. And what I found was people with information ready to see if I was qualified to save money on my gas and electric bill. No, BGE didn't meet me at the door with a bucket in tow ready to take my money as most of us think they are. They were actually really available to me and wanted to give me more information about how to save money. Weatherization, ways to budget bill, just different opportunities. And the information was right there for the taking. I spoke with Ingrid Woods, Principal Community Relations Specialist for BGE, and she gave me more information.
We have a variety of programs at BGE, and we try to get the word out as to what we have to offer in terms of limited income customers as well as those people who do not qualify as limited income. The Office of Home Energy Programs is with the state of Maryland. They have an array of programs, specifically MEEP, which is a Maryland Energy Assistance Program, which helps towards their arrearage, their past-due gas and electric bill. They also have EUSP arrearage monies, which goes towards past-due electric bills, and EUSP, which is the Electric Universal Service Program, which goes towards future electric bills.
Wow.
So we're trying to get the word out as much as we can so people can get as much help as they can with their bills.
How often do you do these expos?
We do a number of expos throughout the year in different service territories. So we do them in the city, the different counties, and so forth. But in addition to that, you don't have to just come to an expo that BGE is putting on. You can go to Energy Assistance 5 days a week to apply for help. The number for the main office for Energy Assistance is 1-800-352-1446. Baltimore City residents, 410-396-5555. And they can tell you exactly where to go in your particular neighborhood.
Awesome. So I wondered to myself, after speaking with Ms. Woods, how many people are taking advantage of these programs? There's so many programs that so many people should be and are qualified for. So I looked up some information and this is what I found. Check this out. BGE estimates 200,000 customers in its service area are of limited income households, but only approximately 50,000 of those customers apply for their energy assistance programs. 50,000 people out of 200,000 people who are possibly eligible for these programs take advantage. I wonder why. How is this information skipping over all of these people? Or, in fact, is it skipping over these people, or are they just not taking advantage? How I see it, you can't complain about something if you don't take action to find out about it. BGE goes into households, they go into neighborhoods, they go into churches. They're out there shopping this information so that everyone can take advantage of it. How I see it, it's important for us to talk about building policies and getting these things straight. But it's even more important for us to take advantage of the programs once we say we need them. I'm of the opinion that out of the 150,000 people who are not taking advantage of these programs, there's got to be probably at least 75% of those people who know about the programs but choose not to take advantage. And how I see it, therein lies the problem. I did speak to someone who came out to the expo to find out exactly why he decided to come and how he got the information. How did you hear about the BGE Energy Expo?
Actually, I saw a pamphlet, a flyer, at community resource. There was a lot of information I didn't know about, and they were very informative, telling me about the different programs and the different grants, even ones that weren't even here, like the state and stuff like that. They told me little pieces of it, where to look in the book. I was able to apply for that grant, and that also opened up a whole flood of other grants that I can apply for too, once I fill out that one grant.
Once you fill out that one grant. And can you imagine all of the people who don't know about this information? What would you say to them?
Read. All you can do, read.
Right. And take advantage of the things you see.
Right.
That's
and
right.
pass it on.
So as I walked out of that empty church, out of that room filled with people ready to help, and went back to my car, I decided I was going to do my part to be a part of a helping tradition. I made a couple of calls to people that I knew would really benefit from these programs. And you can do the same. It's another edition of How I See It. Remember, stay informed.